Blue chip stocks are large cap companies listed on Bursa Malaysia with over 1 billion market capital and consistent dividend payout over the years. In Malaysia, we have 30 companies that are considered blue chip stocks listed on Bursa Malaysia, all of them included in the KL Component Index. And in this video, we will talk about the blue chip stocks in the telco sector. Hi, welcome back to Mr. Money TV, your favorite financial edutainment channel, bringing you financial education and entertainment all at the same time. Well, who said that learning about money can't be fun? If you enjoy learning about money in a fun way, do subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification to get updated with our latest video. Also, if you're more active on Facebook or Instagram, do follow us there for the latest updates. And if you like what you're watching, do us a favor by liking this video and leave a comment, because that will really help us with the YouTube algorithm to help us reach more people with our content. Now, since the market crash, many people are seeing this time as an opportunity to start investing. And some of you who are watching probably are thinking about the same, to invest in valuable blue chip stocks in hopes that one day you can retire and live off dividend income. In our previous video, we talked about the blue chip stocks in the banking sector. So don't forget to check out that video if you want to learn about the blue chip bank stocks in Malaysia, which I highly recommend you to do so. Well, over the years, the telecommunication business landscape has changed to be more competitive, but nonetheless, it is one of the core essential needs in today's society. So just imagine living in a world without internet for one day. Most of the people will go crazy, man. While the world is turning into a more technological dependent place, telecommunication sector has also turned into more challenging and competitive. And in this video, we will be discussing about the blue chip stocks in the telco sector. Here are the 4 blue chip stocks in the telco sector that are listed on Bursa Malaysia. They are Telekom Malaysia Berhad, Maxis Berhad, Digi.com Berhad, and Axiata Group Berhad. Let's get started with the good old Telekom Malaysia Berhad. Founded in the year of 1984 as the national telco provider for fixed line, today they have evolved to be the largest broadband provider in Malaysia. TM Berhad has 3 main products, which is Unify, TM1, and TM Wholesale. Unify, the broadband service for homes and SME, is their revenue leader with 3 million subscribers, followed by TM1, their business solution for enterprise and public sector, with more than 11,000 enterprise customers and more than 10 data centers. Lastly, TM Wholesale, the global and wholesale arm of Telekom Malaysia Berhad, focusing on domestic and international wholesale business with more than 500 customers worldwide. In 2019, they recorded a revenue of 11.43 billion and distributed 10 cents per share in dividend. Well, they're listed on Bursa Malaysia with a 16.9 billion market capital and a PE ratio of 26.87. Currently, their closest competitor would be Time.com and Maxis, which is aggressively expanding their home broadband services. Now, the next blue chip telco stock listed is Maxis Berhad. With a market capital of 41.4 billion and PE ratio of 27.29, Maxis Berhad is one of the businesses under the business empire of Tan Sri Ananda Krishnan. We call him AK in Malaysia, the elusive Malaysian billionaire. Well, Maxis, with a revenue of 9.31 billion ringgit in 2019, they are the revenue leader amongst the 3 other mobile telco service providers when it comes to mobile telco service. Maxis Berhad have a total subscriber base of 11.23 million, making them the telco with the 2nd largest subscriber base. Their familiar brands are Hotlink and Maxis One Plan. I bet you hear of them before, right? Other than the mobile telco business, in 2019, Maxis has also aggressively embarked on expanding their business in Maxis Fiber, which is their home and SME broadband service. And in 2019, Maxis recorded an earning per share of 19.2 cents per share and distributed 20 cents per share in dividend to their shareholders. The next blue chip stock on the list is Digi.com Berhad. With 11.3 million mobile subscribers, Digi remains the mobile telco with largest subscriber base in Malaysia. Well, as I grew up, I remember Digi always had a way of marketing themselves to people. Do you remember the Digi Yellow Man?
Follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. I will follow you wherever you may go.
And in 2019, DG recorded a revenue of 6.29 billion and earning per share of 18.4 cents. They also distributed 18.2 cents dividend per share to its shareholder in the year of 2019. Well, in the coming years, DG will be focusing on driving their revenue through the deployment of 5G network. They have also been coming up with digital solutions for their SME clients like Omni, a full-fledged office phone system that operates through an app, iFleet, which is a fleet management solution, HR, a HR solution system. For their mass consumer, they have RGG, a popular platform for gamers to get gaming currency. Apparently, the average transaction growth monthly is 45%, and 40% of their users on that platform are non-DG users. Looks like this gaming strategy thing is looking good for DG. And the final company on the blue chip telco list is Axiata Group Berhad. Axiata Group Berhad owns Telkom. They are the third largest mobile telco company in Malaysia. A fun fact for you guys, they were formerly known as TM International Holding, which is a mobile and international operation arm of Telekom Malaysia Berhad. But in 2008, they split from TM Berhad and rebranded into Axiata Group Berhad. While Telkom may not have a big subscriber base as Maxis or DG in Malaysia, but Axiata Group has mobile telco operation in other countries like Indonesia, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Cambodia, India and Nepal. Axiata Group have three main business operations. The first one, digital telco business, which is mobile telco operator. They own brands like Celcom in Malaysia, XL in Indonesia. The second one, digital businesses, which is in things like e-wallet, like Boost e-wallet, and also ADA, their marketing data analytics arm. The third one is in telco infrastructure. E.co is their arm for that, which is involved in building and operating and maintaining telco towers all across Asia in Bangladesh, Cambodia, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Pakistan, Laos, and Philippines. Now in 2019, the group recorded a revenue of 24.6 billion and earning per share of 16 cents. They also distributed 10 cents per share of dividend to their shareholders in 2019. Now, when it comes to the telco sector, it is filled with changing market demands and lower pricing, and this has really turned the telco into a competitive space. It used to be a business model where they can make money just from voice calls and SMS. Then it went to broadband and now into mobile data and 5G. In my opinion, the market is changing even faster than the business can adapt to it. And it really shows when it comes to the stock prices of the telco companies over the last few years. Anyway, in summary, these are the 4 blue chip telco companies listed on Bursa Malaysia. TM Berhad, which is the national telco of Malaysia. Currently, their main revenue is generated from broadband services, namely Unify and other digital enablers. They have also the widest connectivity when it comes to fiber optics cable coverage and also submarine cable system in Malaysia. Then we have the 3 players in the mobile telco space. The first one, Maxis, which is the revenue leader of the 3 and have the second largest subscriber base, currently expanding into home fiber business to drive their revenue. The second one, DG, the largest subscriber base mobile telco in Malaysia, which is currently expanding into digital services for SMEs and mass consumer. Axiata, while it has the least subscriber base among the 3 in Malaysia, but it has operation in other countries all across Asia. They are diversifying into the fintech space through mobile payments, and they have been a telco infrastructure provider as well. So that's all for today's video. If you like what you're watching, don't forget to give us a like and leave a comment to share with us your thoughts about the telco space. I'll see you next time.